At 53, James Brown's daughter has stepped into the spotlight to confirm long-standing rumors about her father's legacy and personal life. This revelation comes at a time when many are reflecting on the impact of the godfather of soul on music and culture. She shares insights into her father's complex personality, revealing both the struggles and triumphs he faced throughout his career. With a deep connection to her father's artistry, she discusses how his influence shaped not only her life, but also the lives of countless others who were inspired by his work. The stories she shares offer a glimpse into the man behind the legendary performances, highlighting moments of vulnerability alongside his undeniable charisma. As she reflects on their relationship, she emphasizes the importance of understanding the human side of a musical icon. This confirmation sheds new light on the legacy of James Brown, inviting fans to explore the deeper narrative of his life beyond the stage. With these revelations, the conversation around his music and its impact continues to evolve, encouraging a new generation to appreciate the depth of his contributions. The ongoing dialogue about his life and legacy serves as a reminder of how personal stories intertwine with public personas, enriching the understanding of an artist who changed the landscape of music forever. Born in Barnwell, South Carolina, on May 3, 1933, James Brown faced numerous challenges during his early life. He grew up in a poor environment, where financial struggles were a constant part of his childhood. His family life was marked by hardship, as his father was often absent, and his mother worked hard to support the family. This difficult upbringing shaped Brown's character and fueled his determination to succeed. His father's ancestry included both African American and Native American roots, which added a rich cultural background to his identity. Meanwhile, his mother's heritage was a blend of African American and Asian descent, further diversifying his family lineage. These mixed roots played a significant role in influencing Brown's music and artistic expression. The struggles and complexities of his early life would later inform the passionate and powerful performances that made him a legendary figure in music. At a young age, Brown's family moved from South Carolina to Augusta, Georgia, where they initially lived in his aunt's brothel before moving to another aunt's house. This relocation marked a significant change in his life and environment. Growing up in Augusta, Brown was surrounded by music and culture, which played a crucial role in shaping his artistic abilities. He showcased his musical talent from a young age, demonstrating a natural gift for performance. In 1944, he participated in a singing competition at the Augustus Lenox Theater, where he captured the audience's attention with his rendition of the ballad "So Long." His victory in this competition not only highlighted his vocal skills, but also set the stage for his future career in music. The early experiences in Augusta, combined with his passion for singing, laid the foundation for what would become a legendary career in the music industry. He was introduced to blues music by Howlin' Wolf, which played a significant role in shaping his musical journey. This exposure ignited his passion for music, prompting him to learn various instruments, including the piano, guitar, and harmonica. The sounds of blues resonated deeply with him, and he found himself captivated by the emotional depth and storytelling in the genre. As a teenager, Brown briefly pursued a career in boxing, driven by the desire to achieve success and recognition. However, his focus shifted when he witnessed a performance of Caledonia by Louis Jordan. This electrifying experience inspired him to dedicate himself to entertainment instead of sports. The vibrant energy and showmanship displayed in that performance left a lasting impression on him, steering his ambitions toward music. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of his transformation into one of the most influential artists in music history, as he began to cultivate his unique style and stage presence that would eventually captivate audiences worldwide. Over a career spanning 50 years, James Brown made an indelible mark on the music industry, influencing multiple genres and earning numerous accolades. His unique style blended elements of funk, soul, and rhythm, and blues, creating a sound that resonated with fans around the world. Brown's dynamic performances and powerful vocals set a standard for future artists, and his music continues to inspire generations. He is often referred to as the Godfather of Soul, a title that reflects his significant contributions to the development of soul music and his role in the civil rights movement. In 1986, Brown was among the inaugural inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, cementing his place in music history. This honor recognized not only his musical achievements, but also his impact on the cultural landscape of America. Through his innovative work, James Brown helped pave the way for many artists who followed, ensuring that his legacy endures in the hearts of music lovers everywhere. His music has had a profound influence on hip-hop culture, with countless artists sampling his tracks. This sampling has helped keep his legacy alive and has introduced his sound to new generations. James Brown's energetic rhythms and powerful horn sections have become foundational elements in hip-hop production. His ability to create catchy hooks and infectious grooves makes his music a favorite among producers looking to add depth and excitement to their work. Originally from Taco, Georgia, Brown began his musical journey rooted in gospel music. His early experiences in church shaped his vocal style and performance energy. As he transitioned to rhythm and blues, he brought that gospel passion into his new sound. This blend of gospel roots and R&B innovation set the stage for his groundbreaking contributions to funk and soul. Brown's ability to connect with audiences through his heartfelt performances and dynamic stage presence further solidified his status as a musical pioneer. His journey from gospel singer to a key figure in rhythm and blues illustrates the transformative power of music and its ability to cross genres and generations. In the mid-1950s, James Brown achieved his breakthrough as the frontman of the famous Flames, a rhythm and blues vocal group that was formed by Bobby Berg. This collaboration marked the beginning of a remarkable journey in music. The famous Flames quickly gained attention for their energetic performances and unique sound, which blended gospel, R&B, and early rock influences. As the group evolved, Brown's dynamic stage presence and powerful voice became the focal point, setting him apart from other artists of the time. The 1960s saw Brown's success peak, with a series of hit singles that would go on to define his career and the genre itself. Songs like Papa's Got a Brand New Bag showcased his innovative style, introducing elements of funk that would later influence countless musicians. I Got You became an anthem of joy and celebration with its catchy melody and infectious rhythm. Another significant hit, It's a Man's World, demonstrated Brown's ability to convey deep emotion through his music, touching on themes of love and struggle. These tracks not only solidified his status as a leading figure in music, but also left a lasting impact on the landscape of popular culture. James Brown's contributions during this era were not just limited to his recordings. His live performances were legendary, characterized by his signature dance moves and commanding presence. He became known as the Godfather of Soul, a title that reflected his influence and the respect he garnered from fans and fellow musicians alike. The combination of his talent, innovative sound, and charismatic performances made him a pivotal figure in the evolution of music during the 1960s. By the late 1960s, James Brown began to focus on creating streamlined, interlocking rhythms in his music, which became essential to the evolution of funk music. His innovative approach to rhythm and groove set the foundation for the genre, influencing countless artists who followed. Brown's sound was characterized by tight, syncopated beats and a strong emphasis on the one, which made his music irresistible for dancing. This rhythmic complexity, combined with his powerful vocal delivery, helped to shape the funk movement. In addition to his musical innovations, Brown also used his platform to address important social issues. One of his most significant contributions was the 1968 anthem Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud. This song became a rallying cry for the civil rights movement, empowering black individuals and communities during a time of great social upheaval. The lyrics conveyed a message of pride and resilience, encouraging listeners to embrace their identity and fight against oppression. Brown's ability to blend social commentary with infectious rhythms made his music not only entertaining, but also a powerful tool for change. His work during this period not only solidified his status as the Godfather of Soul, but also as a key figure in the development of funk music and its connection to social activism. The legacy of his music continues to resonate, inspiring generations of artists and activists alike. Throughout his life, Brown continued to tour and record music, captivating audiences with his electrifying performances and powerful voice. His passion for music did not wane even in his later years. Sadly, he passed away in 2006 due to pneumonia, leaving behind a timeless musical legacy that continues to influence artists today. His impact on the music world is profound, as he recorded 17 singles that topped the Billboard R&B charts. This remarkable achievement showcases his ability to connect with fans and create songs that resonate deeply. Additionally, Brown holds the record for the most singles on the Billboard Hot 100 without ever reaching number one, a testament to his consistent popularity and the enduring appeal of his music. His contributions to the genres of funk and soul have left an indelible mark, inspiring countless musicians and shaping the sound of modern music. The rhythm and energy he brought to the stage are still celebrated, ensuring that his legacy lives on through generations. Following his passing, James Brown received significant posthumous recognition, being inducted into various prestigious halls of fame. Notably, he was honored by the Rhythm and Blues Music Hall of Fame and the Black Music and Entertainment Walk of Fame. These accolades reflect his immense impact on music and culture, cementing his status as a legendary figure in the industry. However, his life was not without its complexities. While he captivated audiences with his electrifying performances and charismatic stage presence, his personal life was often overshadowed by controversies. Reports of legal troubles, turbulent relationships, and struggles with addiction painted a stark contrast to the vibrant persona he displayed in public. This duality of his existence highlights the challenges many artists face, where the glitz and glamour of fame can coexist with personal turmoil. Brown's legacy, therefore, is a tapestry woven from both his extraordinary contributions to music and the contradictions that marked his private life. In the early 1960s, Tammy Terrell joined James Brown's revue at the young age of 17. She was a talented singer, and her presence added a vibrant energy to the performances. However, their relationship was troubled. Reports indicate that it was marred by physical abuse, which ultimately led to her departure from the revue. This difficult chapter in her life highlighted the darker side of Brown's personality, revealing a pattern of behavior that would follow him throughout his life. James Brown's personal life was marked by 3 marriages, each of which was similarly troubled. His relationships were often characterized by domestic abuse, leading to separations and divorces. The pain and turmoil experienced by his partners reflected a troubling aspect of his character, overshadowing his immense contributions to music and culture. The combination of his musical genius and personal demons created a complex legacy that continues to be examined today. The stories of Tammy Terrell and Brown's marriages serve as reminders of the struggles that can exist behind the scenes of fame and talent. Brown's marriage to Tommy Ray Heine became a subject of legal controversy when the South Carolina Supreme Court declared it invalid. The court's ruling was based on Heine's failure to annul a previous marriage before marrying Brown. This legal issue raised questions about the legitimacy of their union and the implications it had on Brown's estate and family matters. In terms of his children, Brown publicly acknowledged 11 children during his lifetime. However, after his death, DNA tests revealed that he fathered at least 3 more children through extramarital affairs. This revelation added complexity to his legacy, as it highlighted the challenges of family dynamics and the extent of his relationships outside of marriage. The acknowledgement of these additional children sparked discussions about responsibility and the impact of fame on personal relationships. The situation surrounding Heine and Brown's children illustrates the intricate web of love, legality, and legacy that often accompanies the lives of iconic figures like James Brown. Despite his success and influence in music, he maintained a strict no-drug and alcohol policy for his entourage. This stance, however, stood in stark contrast to his personal life, where he struggled with substance abuse issues, including PCP and cocaine. His public image as a disciplined leader did not align with his private battles. Throughout his life, he faced numerous legal troubles, beginning with theft at the age of 16. This early brush with the law was just the start of a long history of legal issues. He was arrested multiple times for drug possession and domestic violence, which led to several prison sentences. These incidents painted a complex picture of a man who was both a musical genius and a troubled individual. His life was marked by contradictions, as he preached discipline and responsibility while grappling with his own demons. The tension between his public persona and private struggles contributed to the ongoing narrative of his life, making him a figure of both admiration and controversy. Throughout his life, James Brown faced numerous allegations that significantly impacted his public image. These included claims of sexual harassment, wrongful termination, and theft. Such controversies often overshadowed his musical achievements and complicated his legacy. Despite these personal flaws, Brown remained a dedicated social activist. He focused on promoting education and worked tirelessly to support underprivileged children. His commitment to social causes was evident in various initiatives aimed at improving the lives of those in need. Brown believed in the power of education as a tool for empowerment and often used his platform to advocate for better opportunities for young people. He understood the struggles faced by many and sought to make a difference through his actions. His passion for social justice and community upliftment showcased a different side of the man behind the music, highlighting his desire to leave a positive impact on society. In his will, James Brown made a significant commitment to philanthropy by directing that most of his estate be used to create a trust dedicated to supporting underprivileged children and providing scholarships for their education. This decision reflects his deep concern for the welfare of young people and his desire to help those in need. Brown believed that education was a pathway to a better life, and he wanted to ensure that financial barriers would not prevent deserving children from achieving their dreams. Following the tragic assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., Brown took immediate action to address the unrest that followed. He organized a free concert in Boston, which aimed to prevent violence and promote peace in a time of turmoil. This concert not only showcased his musical talents, but also served as a powerful statement of his activism. It became a symbol of hope and unity, demonstrating how music could bring people together and inspire positive change. Brown's efforts in both education and social activism left a lasting impact on many lives, showcasing his belief in the power of giving back to the community. In 1971, Brown embarked on a historic tour of Africa that left a lasting impact on both him and the local communities he visited. During this tour, he was honored by local leaders who recognized his significant influence on Black people around the world. His music resonated deeply, serving as a source of pride and empowerment for many. Brown's performances were celebrated, and he became a symbol of hope and resilience, showcasing the power of music to unite and inspire. As the years went by, Brown continued to perform, driven by his passion for music, even as he faced various health challenges. He dealt with undiagnosed type 2 diabetes, which affected his overall well-being. Despite these health issues, his dedication to entertaining his fans never waned. However, his life was also marked by a history of substance abuse, which complicated his health struggles. Throughout it all, Brown remained a legendary figure in the music industry, known for his electrifying performances and profound influence on the genre. His later years were a testament to his unwavering spirit and commitment to his craft, even in the face of adversity. On Christmas Day in 2006, the world lost a legendary figure in music, when James Brown passed away due to congestive heart failure, which was a result of complications from pneumonia. His death sparked various speculations about possible foul play, as many fans and followers found it hard to believe that such an iconic performer could leave the world so suddenly. The discussions surrounding his passing were filled with intrigue, reflecting the deep impact he had on the music industry and his fans. In the wake of his death, memorial services were held that were nothing short of elaborate. These events were filled with tributes from numerous celebrities who wanted to honor the Godfather of Soul. The memorial services took place in different locations, with significant processions through both New York City and Augusta, Georgia. These processions allowed fans and admirers to pay their respects as they walked alongside the legacy of a man who had changed the course of music history. The outpouring of love and admiration during these memorials showcased the profound influence James Brown had on the lives of many, ensuring that his spirit would continue to resonate through the years. Brown's will, signed in 2000, became a source of significant legal battles after his passing. He chose to exclude Tommy Ray Heine and their son from his inheritance, which sparked disputes over the estate. These legal conflicts highlighted the complexities of his personal life, filled with both triumphs and controversies. Despite the challenges he faced, including legal issues and a tumultuous reputation, Brown's impact on music is undeniable. He is remembered as a legendary figure whose contributions to the genres of funk, soul, and rhythm and blues have left a lasting mark on the music industry. His energetic performances and unique style continue to inspire countless artists today. The legacy of James Brown endures, as his music remains influential across generations, showcasing his talent and the power of his artistry. His story reflects the intricate relationship between personal struggles and artistic genius, making him a fascinating figure in the history of